Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of your second favorite podcast. I'm here with the usual suspects, Justin, Garrick, and Gabe. We are joined today by a guest that we've been talking about having on for about 2 years now.
Yeah, literally.
It's been a long time coming.
BITTERWOOD has joined us. We are here. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for taking time out of your days to come talk shit with us. If you don't mind introducing yourselves for the audience really quick, and then we'll jump into the questions.
Yeah, say your name and what you play.
I am William White, and I am a vocals.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Liam Noble, guitar.
Oh, shit. It's right there, too. It's right there.
This guy's got props.
Yeah, like that. And I'm Glenn Stewart, and I play drums.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Have you got any proof?
Do you have any proof? That's a good question.
No, there's like an electric kit in the corner.
I don't see it, you know. So
We need to see sticks now.
He's got a guitar hero
Right now.
controller.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. We need a symbol on the wall or it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck yeah. Well,
Welcome.
Believe it or
thank you
not,
guys
we
for...
have a bassist, but unfortunately he couldn't join us today, so Lewis Chapla is not with us.
Rest in peace, brother.
So what you're saying is that you can't prove you have a bassist.
Yeah, unfortunately.
you know, I would prefer not to discuss this.
Yeah, they did talk to us beforehand. We cannot talk about members who are not here.
Yeah.
They are not real.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? You guys all right?
Yeah,
Guys
we're
doing
doing good, man. Been busy last 2 weeks and all that. So
Hell
I
yeah.
think we're all just recovering, getting back into it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's
Fuck
awesome,
yeah,
man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You guys just came back from a tour, correct?
Yeah.
How was it?
Liam, you can give the deets on the tour if you want.
Nothing like 10 days on the road with your buds to make you come back and fucking hate real life.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It was fun.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's
man.
so true.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Anything stand out from the tour specifically that you want to or can't talk about or anything like that? What do you guys thought? You know,
I
Anything
think
you
we're
can't
all
talk
going to
about.
say the same answer here. Like, the van, surely.
Yeah.
We'd had a tour van and we had major issues with it from the beginning.
let's go.
Two tires had blew, so we needed to get them changed an hour after we had collected the van. Battery had died, so we were needing to jump start it every time we needed to get going. So every time we would fill up, anytime we had to stop to use the toilets or stop at a gig, we were just constantly going around being like, "Can you jump start us, please?"
That's
God,
crazy.
that's crazy.
That's so
And-
sick, though, that you guys made it
And
happen.
then, in the middle of nowhere in Germany, they can't speak German. No, they can't speak English. We can't speak German. You know, going around with jump leads. Help!
Walking around like this. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I think Liam went up to one guy. You know, he says, "Oh, I can't speak English," but he goes, "Oh, our battery is kaput." It doesn't say a word of English and just jump starts the van.
Yeah.
What a stud. I'd love to visualize that. You guys are in a random German parking lot just with two jumper cables
yeah,
staring
jumper
at people
cables.
like, help us. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
the only thing you just like running around just saying battery kaput, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
It's like, gotta get these guys out of here. What the fuck?
Were there any like standout shows on that tour? Like any ones that were like, yo, that was fucking one of the best shows we had on tour. Like anything like that?
Yeah, there was a couple, I would say. The first date that we played was absolutely amazing. Well, the whole band's like massive on like hardcore communities and all that. And,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
and we like the first date was everything that you could ask for in that, a DIY venue. You know, people like putting on the show because they actually enjoy the music,
Yeah.
appreciate this, try and build a community around it. It was just amazing to see that.
That's huge.
And then the last day we got to play with a lot of cool bands. It was like a little mini fest that one of our friends had put on.
And it was beat down as fuck, which was a nice
Fuck
feeling.
Fuck yeah.
yeah. So there was some beatdown nights, there was some hardcore nights, and it was amazing from start to finish, really.
You know what's crazy that we've noticed doing this channel for this long is that like European beatdown is the scariest thing on the
The
fucking
most
planet.
violent shit we've seen.
Dude, it's crazy because like beatdown here in America kind of is like it's kind of like it's played out. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they're a beatdown band,
Yeah.
fucking whatever. But when we see videos of like any beatdown bands from Europe playing like tiny ass like rehearsal studios, and it's just fucking bonkers. We're
Yeah.
like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I remember
Who doesn't love a sweatbox?
yeah,
exactly.
it's like I remember there was a couple bands that I was like, oh shit, like remember that band Nasty that you showed me a long ass time ago, Justin?
Yeah,
Nasty. Yeah.
Nasty,
Insane.
and then what?
Vicious.
Vicious,
Yeah.
dude.
Vicious, yeah.
Vicious
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see who else. Recount and oh my god, No Face No Case.
Yeah.
Shout
out-
Shout out the
No
boys.
Face No Case.
Sure.
By the
And
way,
then,
they make great crop tops that you can make yourself.
What's
Oh
the,
yeah. I think Tour definitely put crop tops in our bassist's
Let's
head.
go.
He was cutting up every single top that he had because of the heat.
Yes,
Oh my
sir.
God.
I'm glad he's embraced it now.
but yeah, like it's just it's badass to see
Yeah.
that, you know, people still get hyped about everything. Like there's
Yeah.
no like, oh, they're a beatdown band, fuck this band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's yeah. I think it's very cool that you can hit those like both vibes on one tour.
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Like especially all the videos that you see from those bands, it's just like
Yeah.
the dudes are swinging from fucking back
here.
here.
It's
and just
crazy.
obliterating it. I'm
They
like,
stay
that's
on
sick.
you too. They stay on you for like
Yeah.
a
Minutes.
long time.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Fuck yeah. So what was
It's
I like-
G-Man.
Guy
You
like
get a swing on
charges
it.
it up.
Yeah, dude.
I see I feel like I see a meter bar building as it
Yeah. and there's-
Press X now.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they fucking just like jump from back here, like, oh shit.
it's a fucking quick time event.
I was
You gotta
gonna say.
dodge and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like what is going on?
That's crazy.
That's fucking sick.
Speaking of your shows and your tour, are there any bands you'd like to shout out that you played with? Like anybody that you just like love to work with over there, like during your tour?
Yeah.
Any shows?
Every single band, and
go.
like I know that's like such a cliche thing to say, but like genuinely, there was not one band that we played with where I was like, yeah, I'm not really into these guys, like whatever. But like, yeah, the whole tour, every band we played with was like super welcoming, super friendly, and then like obviously that all changed when they played because like half of them are like scary beatdown bands, but like, as soon as they finished, they were like, "Yo, man, do you want to grab a beer?" Like, it was cool.
That's so sick,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, it was. I think Liam hit on the head there. We met some really good people. The hospitality over there was, next to nothing. Everyone was so welcoming to us. Couldn't have asked for a better tour. Honestly, couldn't have.
That's awesome. Was it primarily a lot of people you haven't played with before?
Yeah,
I don't
so
think
would
we've played
say
with any of the bands before.
Huge.
Suicide Carnage is the only one that we've played with. and we played
Technically,
with-
but then they also missed our set that day, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
I know.
count.
I see you.
I know.
Because you guys
yeah.
did Germany, Czech Republic, and Belgium.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Sick.
That's fucking sick.
That's-
Well, at least
that's
you
so
guys
cool.
now you guys got a little network out there, so you guys can all do some
Yeah.
new shit and stuff like that. That's,
That's
gonna
so
be sick. Fuck
That's so
yeah.
sick.
Already
For
on our
sure.
way.
Yeah.
Gabe, you don't necessarily do these interviews too often, and I know you're dying to ask these questions. This is what you were made for.
Yes. So, if you've watched our reactions, I don't know if you've noticed my tattoos. I'm a fucking nerd,
Yeah.
and I love anime because I have 2 anime sleeves. What are your favorites? Because every single video we see, there's always a shit ton of it.
Dude, it's so fucking
So
sick.
I just want to know, what are you guys' favorites? What is like the ones? Do you just grab random stills and clips for
Yeah.
your videos?
What if they
or-
hate anime? Dude, that'd be the
That would be
funniest shit.
so.
Like this shit's garbage, but
That
it
would be
looks cool.
so funny. I'm going upstairs.
The funny part is too is like I think like Gabe specifically
From the first video that
from
we
the
watched.
first video
Yeah.
is just geeked. He's like, yo, that's fucking like every video you guys.
It
it's
was so
awesome.
hype.
I think it was Cyclone.
I don't even know.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't-
It was just one of the first reaction I did on the channel from you guys. I was just like, oh my.
I think it was like
fucking God.
Berserk or something, and you were like, "Oh, this band's sick as fuck."
It was something.
I think
yeah.
it was
Oh no, it was Beyblades.
It was. Oh, that's
Beyblade.
right.
It was the
yeah,
Beyblade
it was
shit.
Beyblade.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, so sick. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's top? Not top 5, but what are you guys top animes?
Yeah.
So I'll probably say it real quick. Me and Lewis, which are bassists, we're probably the nerdy ones in the band.
Let's go.
Glenn kind of dabbles, but Liam, it's not his thing at all.
I
My-
fucking hate anime. I hate it.
That
Every
amount
time
of
some
I have to bully this guy into getting a video out, it's unreal. But
people are like, "Oh, you guys are like one of my favorite anime bands," and I'm like, "You take that back right now."
Fucking piece of
and I'm like, shh,
It's all right. We'll keep the interview going. I'll just kick you from the call right now.
Yeah, we'll we'll be back in 5 minutes. We'll let you know.
Yeah, so let me press mute real quick.
I would probably say my favorite anime of like all times is Full Metal Alchemist.
Shout out.
It's
Nice.
something that I
Classic.
watched when I was a kid. I've got a full sleeve that's like kind of like dedicated to it as well.
Let's go.
So yeah, that would probably be my one.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm interested to see what the other two boys.
Yeah, what's your favorite anime?
I'm like-
Beyblades.
Yeah,
We'll take those.
Valid.
It's a sick. Yeah, it's
I
sick.
just see Liam's silent rage in the corner up there.
Liam, what's your favorite anime?
Yeah, we need an answer.
Yeah. I'm like such a tourist when it comes to anime, and like I've watched like the first couple episodes of quite a lot of stuff, but never actually fully been able to get into stuff.
Yeah,
Because it's
Just like me, for real.
Yeah, it's like, but like the one that I've probably enjoyed the most is Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
valid.
Yeah.
First 2 episodes are nuts.
That was one of 4 I actually finished.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I've watched like
Yeah.
100 and I've only finished like 3 of them. And Attack on Titan was one that I
Yeah,
finished.
exactly. It's fucking insane.
The other thing that I've fully seen is like Tokyo Ghoul,
Yeah.
and that's pretty sick as well. So that would be like my 2 answers.
I didn't finish that one.
That first season of Tokyo Ghoul, fucking fantastic.
That's what
Yeah,
I've heard.
exactly.
It's really, really good.
So why? So you guys are an anime band, right?
Right, that's it. I've had it.
Yes, we are.
It's like, fuck this, fuck SDM, fuck this interview. He just leaves like,
Introducing
"Alright."
Bitterwood Anime Beatdown.
Yeah, anime beatdown.
I am curious though, like what made you guys want to take that approach to
Yeah.
how you present the music? Because
Yeah.
obviously the music that you guys make is very different to, I guess, your contemporaries in the scene. It's a lot more unique, and the visuals especially go take it a step further. Like every time you guys drop a video, we're just like, okay, what are they gonna do now? Like it's very like
Straight
It's a
up.
toss up every
it's-
time.
yeah, and it's like, but in the best way. So like, what made you guys, I guess, decide to take that approach to how you present the music?
So
This
it's
is for you, William.
yeah, probably like
yeah.
it's not exciting to be honest with you. So I kind of grew up loving AMVs back in the day
Yeah.
when it was like
Classic, of course. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, a Linkin Park.
He's like, "Talk your shit."
I
Fuck
used
yeah.
to love that shit, man.
Yeah.
The amount of Cell with Linkin Park stuff I just used to watch on YouTube.
Fuck
used
yeah.
to rot my brain as a kid.
Like Nightcore.
Oh, dude, Nightcore was my shit.
Nightcore.
Nightcore was fucking
amazing.
awesome. Yeah.
Don't get us started.
But yeah, during lockdown, I pretty much downloaded a free video editing software and was like, I'm gonna teach myself how to do videos and all that, and it's something that I can maybe do. K-On! The Paradigm music video was the first music video that I ever done, and it worked really well. I learned how to like do that sort of stuff, and we just continued on with it. When it came to like withdrawal and all that with a green screen, we obviously, we take ourselves serious when we play, but
Yeah,
at the
of
same
course.
time, we're very open to say that, it's a group of guys that just love chilling with one another, playing some music and all that. So we wanted to make it like a little bit of us, a little bit jokey, none too serious. So when we did Withdrawal, we tried to like add our like selves into it to make it a little bit more funnier. And that's kind of how we've developed as a band, like visually, to be honest.
That's sick.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
I feel that takes a lot of pressure off of like trying
Yeah.
to be fucking. Ooh, we're tough, hardcore guys, dude.
100%.
Yeah, it's not us. We don't pretend like we're big tough guys and all that. And
That's
to be
it.
honest, I think it's maybe a little bit overused, especially in like
Yeah.
Beatdown. And
Well, it's also more authentic too because people act like they're tough out there.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
all.
not about it at all.
And plus, like we've talked about this before, like it's bands that take themselves seriously. It almost gets corny after a while because it's like, dude, you know that you're a grown ass man yelling at people for a living, right? Like, because so you kind of have to have fun with it. Like bands that take themselves too seriously, you're like, dude, like, what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. At the end of the day, we are just like mates playing music.
Exactly.
We want to show that. You know what I mean? We want to like show that involvement. So yeah, we kind of like wear our hearts on our sleeves when we like do like our visuals and all that sort of stuff.
of course,
And
yeah.
when it comes to like the AMVs and all that, it is genuinely just because that's what I grew up with. To be honest.
Yeah, it's like because like you make it kind of like a fun presentation, and then like when you perform live, it's just like holy shit, this band's fucking insane,
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like you guys can you toe that line very very well. Where like you can present it in like a fun way, like a less serious way, but then when you actually perform, it's like okay, yeah, this is a band's band, like an actual like like these guys are doing the damn thing. You know what I mean?
Huge.
So yeah. It's awesome. It's very cool.
Yeah, exactly. All credit to you guys.
How did you guys
The
like?
amount of times that someone's like seen us live and been like, "What the fuck? I thought you guys were like a joke band. Like, I didn't know that you actually like, played."
And then you beat them. No, I'm kidding.
And then you charge up from back.
Yeah, exactly. Way back here.
So funny.
How'd you guys get the band started in the first place? Like who was the guy that was like, hey, I want to start a band?
So it was actually myself and Lewis.
Nice.
Super long story short, basically,
You can make it long.
never
Yeah,
done-
we have
Short
to.
story long. We got time.
I've never done vocals for another band, so Bitterwood's been my first band and my only band.
What the
that
fuck?
I've been in. Yeah. And our bassist Lewis basically wanted to start a band with me, but I couldn't play any instruments, couldn't do any vocals. And all of a sudden he was like, you can do vocals, you can do it, so just do it. And we started with another guitarist. Glenn had then decided to learn drums to join Bitterwood.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was
What
like,
the
I played
fuck?
enough Rock Band and Guitar Hero to know how to play drums, and then started playing drums.
The
That's
fact
so
that
sick.
that multiple people in this band have learned their craft just to start this
to
band
start
is
the band.
crazy.
I'm pissed.
Dude, I'm on no
How the
joke.
fuck, man?
I'm on my 6th band, and we just started to like do something here. No, more than that.
Oh, like 8.
8th band, yeah. It's just like I'll play it, yeah. It's like,
Fuck
Hey,
it.
That's so
the
sick,
8th time is the charm. Bro.
Fucking true.
That's
It
fucking
helps
awesome.
because we're like, we are kind of like bass pals. Like Lewis, I've known for years. Glenn, I've known for years. And then, like a couple.
Okay,
of years,
fuck me, I guess.
I'm getting to that, man. Okay. Waiting for this round of applause.
He might leave this shit. He might leave the interview.
We had jammed with like another guitarist for like a couple of years, and then we decided to kind of change our sound, focus ourselves a little bit more, and then we decided to add a little bit of talent into the band with somebody that hadn't learned their instrument from day dot joining the band, and Liam joined it, and he fairly brought some heavy riffs.
How did
Basically,
I was gonna say, Liam, how did you actually meet the guys and start getting involved in Bitterwood?
that's exactly what I was just about to say.
Perfect.
Fuck
So
yeah.
basically, like, the Aberdeen scene is like really small. Obviously that's where we're from, duh. But like, I'd filled in for a couple other like metalcore bands and stuff like that were around the same time that I joined Bitterwood, and me and Chappie, Bitterwood's bassist, actually filled in for a band at the same time.
Oh, cool.
And long story short, I taught him their riffs, even though it wasn't my fucking band. And then he was like, "Hey, this guy's actually kind of good, I guess." And then they needed
I
a guitarist, so they were like, "Do you want to play for us? Like, we'll rewrite everything from the start. Like, we want to start fresh. Only thing that we're keeping is the name." So that's kind of how I joined the band.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
And here you are in an anime. I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
I do want to just add to the end of Liam's story that when we asked him to join the band, there was football playing up in the top screen, and he was just, yeah, I'll join the band, yeah, playing it cool and all that. And then a couple years later, he was like, yeah, I was shitting myself.
I was actually really nervous. It was like some 4th tier, like, lower English league game that was playing on TV, something I gave zero fucks about, but I was pretending to just like be engrossed in it and be like, yeah, sure, I'll join. And then like the whole time I was like, oh shit, like I've never actually been in a proper band before. I guess I better play it cool, pretend that I'm not super keen.
That's so funny.
That's fucking
Little did
awesome.
he know that we were just 3 losers.
Look at you now, dude.
Yeah, look at you guys now.
Look at you guys talking to 4 losers.
That's fucking
So,
sick.
so did you guys have like a sound in mind when you started it, or were you just like, we'll just play whatever and write what comes out?
Play whatever.
Fuck yeah.
To be honest with you, like I said about me not like doing vocals for another band, I didn't really have any grounds to go off of. I didn't have no one to like really inspire to. So the vocals that I do are just kind of like what I think fit Bitterwood, and
Yeah.
Liam kind of does like pretty much like 99% of the backbones when it comes to like our demos and like songs just now. And he basically presents the songs to me with a nice little bow, and then I just start spitting bars.
That's the best. That's like the easiest way to write. Where like if you have somebody that can actually make good demos you can actually write to, huge.
Yeah.
I never said that the demos were good. I never said they were good.
Well, I mean, I'll say this much: if they're not iPhone recording in a room like a jam space, that's a good demo. If you have individual tracks, then you're good.
I'll take it.
You're killing the game.
Did you so did you like learn how to do like the like proper vocal technique, or are you just screaming up there? Because it sounds fucking.
It sounds nuts. Yeah.
Love how pissed
I think
they
it's
sound.
like 50-50, right?
What's proper vocal technique?
There you go. That's the answer.
God damn it.
Hey, that's hardcore, brother.
I think Glenn had bought me to like teach yourself how to scream.
Oh, it was that. What's her name? Melissa
Cross.
the
The Zen of Screaming.
Yeah, he
the
bought
Zen
me
of
like
Screaming.
2 of these DVDs. I watched them and went, vocalist.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I think that DVD is somewhere in this room. I don't know where it is.
Oh, I've still got mine too. We'll watch it together later. Right?
Shout out Melissa Cross.
Shout out to Melissa Cross. Yeah.
An angel.
That's
An angel in
fucking
the scene.
huge.
That's so sick.
That's
man.
fucking crazy, man.
He was like, I'll pay $20, be a vocalist. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
I didn't even buy the CDs. Yeah, man. Glenn bought them.
I think I got them for your birthday or something. It was just like that.
He's like, be in this band, please.
Yeah. And
You're in a band now. It's like, oh, sick.
and Glenn, when you picked up the drums to just start a band, was it like
That's crazy.
how was that? Was that like did you already know like everything? Like did you already like have a grasp on it when you went into it?
Like not really. Like I kind
He
of.
still doesn't have a grasp on it.
Just shoot your drummer in the head.
Literally, I didn't own cymbals, didn't own a snare, didn't own like double kick. Like it was literally straight in and hire everything from the practice room and go. Hey, I know how to somewhat coordinate the yellow and red buttons from Rock Band.
That's so
Yeah,
sick.
you know,
Crazy.
Respectfully, that makes me so mad.
Yeah, dude.
That makes me so fucking mad.
Holy shit. Man.
God damn it.
But that was it. Like before we started Bitterwood, me and Sharpie, the bassist, we were like playing in like a cover band before. So
Yeah.
like I know I play guitar and everything, so I was kind of just like, I can translate a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
over.
you're
Right.
musically inclined at the least.
It's somehow managed to work out.
It definitely helps.
That's-
Yeah, exactly.
Enough.
Yeah.
That's so.
So usually when we get guests on the show for the first time, we kind of want to get an insight about like their background musically, how they got into like heavy shit, etc. So, what were I guess like I know earlier you mentioned Linkin Park, but what were some of the bands that kind of was like I kind of want to play this kind of music because it kind of sounds sick. Like what kind of got you into that realm of I guess more alternative heavy music, not just like Metallica, but like things you hear on the radio and stuff like that.
Yeah. For myself personally, Half Heart was a massive change for me. I loved it.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Genuinely,
Fuck yeah.
man. I fell in love with Half Heart as soon as I heard them. I loved their engagement with the audience. I loved how they worked the crowd. I thought it was amazing,
Yeah.
and that was a massive turning point for me.
Truly
where I
one of the
knew
best.
what I wanted to do as a vocalist. So yeah, that would probably be like my big inspiration to getting into heavy music. But probably the same as Liam. I listen to all sorts, don't really categorize myself, just listening to heavy music at all.
We listen to
just-
some wild variety of shit in the van. Like we've got Taylor Swift on 1 minute,
Hey,
we've got
some
80s shit
T-Swizzle,
on the
bro.
next
We got
minute,
Dolly Parton on, you know what I mean?
Dolly
Nice.
Parton.
We got
Elvis.
Yeah, I feel like you
know?
have to do that nowadays, though, because there's, I guess to stand out, because there's so many bands they listen to heavy music and they write cookie cutter heavy shit, but bands that branch out and listen to everything, they make more interesting music. You know what I mean? So I feel like that.
100%, man.
Yeah, it's I feel like that kind of what makes you guys so unique and why your music is sick is because you're just listen to fucking whatever. It's yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And play whatever.
Yeah. Let's throw some Dolly in this and we'll figure it out, you know?
For sure. I feel like obviously I used to listen to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers and shit back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
I would say it's my guilty pleasure, but I don't feel guilty about it at all. It's
Yeah,
just
there you
fucking-
go.
Who feels guilty about listening to Red Hot Chili
Yeah.
Fuck anyone who doesn't like Red Hot Chili
Yeah.
Peppers. But I feel like that.
That's me right here, brother.
This motherfucker.
Number one
He's
hater.
a
Red
Hot
Hot
Chili
Chili
Peppers.
Peppers. Number one hater, dude.
Got a piece of shit.
I am at the top of the list of haters, but you know, they're all great
I feel
musicians.
like I don't know if you've listened to like the latest single that we put out, What's Up Dingus, but like the intro for that is straight up just like a Red Hot Chili Peppers Jimi Hendrix rip that I've just taken and thrown into a hardcore
That's
song.
sick. We haven't checked that out yet, huh?
We take
I
shit
don't
from
think so.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the next one we're gonna check out. By the way, we're
Yeah,
gonna drop a
definitely.
reaction for that.
Actually,
soon.
wait a minute. No, we're supposed to film a reaction to that this coming Tuesday, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes,
actually
we are.
We're
Sorry.
supposed to.
Yeah, I was gonna
Supposed
say.
to, yeah.
Sorry, our fucking house exploded. So
Yeah.
having to do a lot of shit recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what else?
But that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in terms of like gateway, like I kind of grew up in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like I have to go an hour just to get to these guys. Like really out in the sticks. So
Yeah.
like, I think the first heavy band I remember seeing, pretty much anything that was on like Scuzz or Kerrang on TV. Back
Yes.
when they actually did music and shit, and
Yeah.
it wasn't like 16 and pregnant or whatever.
Yeah.
Real.
And I think Slipknot is probably one of the big ones. Like Slipknot, I wasn't really as into Asking Alexandria, but bands along the same kind of line, like the early metalcore and stuff. And then obviously that kind of like developed into hardcore after a couple of years. Like I think Turnstile was the first hardcore band I really got into.
Okay.
Incredible.
Obviously they're kind of like fucking indie pop now or whatever they are, but
Yeah.
I still dig it. Like
Oh,
it's
I love
They're
it.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Dude, when, I think like when Glow Out came on, I think that was because like the four of us have very different musical tastes, but every once in a while an album will come out that we'll all just like geek over.
Yeah.
And Glow On was like one of those records, like because like I mean, me and Justin have been seeing Turnstile for years, and
Yeah.
like Garrett kind of got into Turnstile a bit, and then
Right at the end.
right at the end, and then because like he was never really into Turnstile all that much, and then Glow On came out, and all of us were like, "Yo,
Yeah,
what
shit's
the fuck?"
nuts.
Yeah,
That was my
Yeah.
first show.
Yeah.
Because we all love like
right.
indie and shit like that.
His
So.
first heavy show ever was about half an hour from where we are right now. It was Never Ending Game. Who was it? It was Never Ending Game.
Yo,
Never ending game.
They're
man.
yeah,
New album is like
Ridiculous.
top 3 of this year.
yeah. It's the song. The
I
songs are
love
great.
the new
great
album.
songs.
I love the new album as well. I really like the new album.
Loads of people are. This sucks, man. Keep it
I love
hardcore,
man.
baby.
Yeah,
think
loads of
it's
people.
No,
spot
he's getting looking right now. Like I love the songs on the
He's
record.
such a hater on Never Ending Game.
I am not.
Like the
Okay? I am not.
like how I hate Red Hot Chili Peppers, he hates Never
That's
Ending Game.
not true. Don't put that out there.
I don't know, man. It just seems.
I thought the production was not my favorite. The production is not my favorite. I love the songs. The songs are great. Like, oh my god, Outcry, fucking incredible
Yeah.
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, dude, Never Die, because I'm a huge TOI fan. So like when I heard Never Die, I was like,
Oh,
oh, this
yeah.
is fucking amazing. Yeah.
I
But-
literally shit my pants when I heard that feature.
Oh, it's so
I said
good.
his
Oh,
name.
dude.
I knew it was coming.
Ridiculous.
The feature, but when it hit, it was just.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
mean,
wish I could feel that again the first time listening to that song.
Yeah.
You want to shit your pants again?
Yes, please.
Yes.
yeah. But yeah, no, like Turnstile was definitely one of the bands that kind of collectively were like, yeah, this is fucking sick.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. And then they started playing fucking huge ass venues.
Liam, are you rocking an Angel Dust shirt right now?
I am indeed.
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Good
He's
spot.
also a hater on them too. He hates all their new shit.
Motherfucker.
He hates all their new shit, dude.
I'm not into the new shit. Like the first 3 records I was a big fan of, and then what was the one with the what was Big Ass Love on? The Red album.
Yeah,
buff, big,
Pretty Buff.
pretty buff.
Yeah.
Pretty Buff?
That
Yeah.
album's,
Pretty
that
Buff,
album's
yeah.
cool, but like the
Hater mode.
truck songs. it
Rock
wasn't-
the
it wasn't-
Fuck On Forever is like
Perfect
one of my
record.
favorite records.
I actually saw them
Yeah.
right after that album came out at this tiny ass venue here in California called the Hi Hat.
Did you boo them?
No, it was fucking not. Dude, I was taping the entire time.
Did you boo
Fuck
them?
you, Gabe.
It's a fucking crazy thing to say.
Shit.
No, it was like them, Firewalker, and somebody else. But it was a great show. Great show. Yeah, they were
Hilarious.
one of the most energetic bands live for sure. They're
Can't
awesome.
even imagine. Yeah.
Glenn, but, what about you, brother? What was your like gateway band that got you into the heavy shit?
As awful as this is, it was Metallica. It was 100%.
Hey,
Metallica.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Nothing
exactly.
wrong with that at all.
Oh yeah,
Um,
100%.
that was 14, 15-year-old me going, oh, like, you know, I think you're sitting on YouTube listening to like Hell's Bells by AC/DC, and I see For Whom the Bell Tolls in the corner, and I go, oh, what's that? And then from then it's like, oh yeah, that, like, this is the fucking shit, you know?
Hell's Bells is a secret fight riff. Like, people don't realize how fucking hard that song is. Dude.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, that was totally my gateway band with Metallica, and then it's just evolved from there ever since. So.
I mean, there's a reason they're huge, and there's a reason why most people who listen to heavy stuff start with Metallica. They're fucking great, you know?
Have you guys heard the new record?
I've not actually yet, no.
I heard Lux Eterna or whatever it was called, and I was kind of just like, I'm gonna stick to the old stuff.
It's definitely a Metallica song.
Yeah,
it is a song from them.
Yeah, a song from them.
Although I did see them live like 3-4 weeks ago, and like for being like 70 years old or whatever, they're still shit hot. You know what I mean?
We
like,
saw them
fucking
4 or 5 years ago.
We saw them on the Cycle 4. And, it was Avenged Sevenfold, Gojira, and Metallica at a stadium out here. And that was for the Hardwired cycle. Like there was like I was on that tour. Oh my god, it was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it was awesome.
They're so good still. Yeah.
They sound great.
And they're 80.
They're 80. Does James still sound good?
Yeah.
Like does
Fuck
he
he
sound still belt it?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I've never seen them live.
Yeah.
Which I've been
We'll go. We'll for sure go. I don't know
Yeah, I
when,
gotta-
but
Not that I,
I don't know when they're gonna fucking play it.
Not that I was expecting like it to suck, but I was like, oh, okay, cool.
yeah.
Very much so.
So since you guys have started getting some traction and kind of putting out shit, like what has surprised you the most about, you know, seeing how much traction your songs are getting outside of where you guys are from? Because like it's always crazy, like, you know, when locally obviously you're gonna get some traction because it's where you're from. It's like, this is sick.
Got the homies, got everyone.
But like, what was the kind of moment like, oh, this is actually getting somewhere, where like you kind of see people outside of your outside of your circle of friends kind of listening to it and being like, oh, this is fucking sick. Like, I guess what has surprised you the most about getting your music outside of your circles? Yeah.
I think for me personally, it's just like, obviously, like you said, like you play your hometown and you expect a crowd and shit, and like, because it's your hometown or whatever. But I think going to a different city that's like 6, 7, 8 hours away from where you live, and there's a crowd there for you. I think for us, well, for me personally, like that's like one of the biggest like mind blowing things is, oh shit, these are people I've never spoken to before that are here to see us play. You know, like such a small thing, but like it's to me, it's like a big deal.
No, it's huge. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
That's a good like North Star too.
Yeah, I think for like myself, really, so like Liam like runs our like social medias, so like I don't like have too much interaction with, you know, anyone that messages like BITTERWOOD directly or anything like that. I kind of just sit behind a computer and do the visuals. So now and again I'll go on my phone and I'll see Instagram and I'll just see like a bunch of messages from like people that actually care, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not just doing like music for my pals. Like, you know, there is actually people that like care about what we're doing and all that. And, you know, anytime I like look at my phone and see that, it just, you know, my heart's in my mouth. I'm so grateful.
That's sick.
And I'm sure that tour is like that affirms that, where like you're going to different countries. People are like, yo, this band's fucking awesome. Like, that's so sick.
You know, not being able to speak the same language as people, but still having the same, you know, core values, having like, you know, appreciation for the same music and all that, you know, that's what connects us. Do you know what I mean? And that's something that was really special for me, especially on tour.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's also sick to just see, like, when you're playing a show, to just see people like moshing and getting turned for your stuff. It's just
shit
like
that you wrote. Yeah.
It's such a crazy feeling. You know what I mean? It's like you're king for like a few seconds.
It's like you're like writing a song or whatever, and like you're like, I really hope people mosh to this part.
Yeah.
And it's a year before you fucking play the song, and it's like, it makes it all worth it when they do mosh to that part. You're like, shit, I was right. A year ago, people did like it.
I cracked the code.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I did it.
It's so sick.
That's fucking badass.
Anytime I get somebody coming right up to the stage screaming the lyrics, I can't believe that. I'm like, take the mic, it's yours, man. You know,
It's
like,
yours, brother.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
That's what hardcore's all about.
Blows my mind, man.
They take the mic and walk away.
Do you guys also do the thing where, when you're writing parts, you're like, you kind of envision how it's going to translate live? Like, oh, it'd be fucking sick if you put this here. Because, like, us writing music, we kind of figured out that was kind of the science behind it. Because, like, we've been going to shows for over a decade now, so like we kind of know like the mosh science, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like when you
The mosh science, I like.
yeah,
that.
like when
Hang
you
on. That's the name of this episode. Mosh Science.
when you but like when you guys write a part, you're like, oh, this is gonna be fucking crazy live. Like, do you guys also kind of envision that when you put parts together, like especially transitioning from part to part?
Yeah,
Definitely.
So it definitely goes to like Liam for this one because, like it says, he does do so much work behind the scenes when it comes to like writing our songs and all that for us. And like back in the day when we were like recording in the room and all that, we would just have a little bop to see if it like fitted, how you would like blend it in and all that. And
right.
It's something that Liam still does today. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure every time he's writing a song, he's just sitting there with his guitar,
Yeah, just jamming, grooving. I'm like, the people
that's
are
why
going
he's the
to
most
enjoy
prepared
this
on
riff.
stage. Like this guy's got every move worked out before he'll start. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You just writing riffs, throwing ass is like
Writing riffs and throwing ass is a really good title.
That's also,
That also is a really good
writing
title.
riffs, comma, throwing ass.
Fuck, hang on, let me write that down.
we got descriptions now.
Writing riffs and throwing s. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So what?
For sure, we definitely like write music that we enjoy, and we take influence from a lot of like different styles and shit. But we also, well, for me anyway, I write it with sort of like the live experience in mind. I'm like, this part should make people want to like kill each other.
Yeah.
And that makes me happy. So
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
you've always kind of got to throw in like a riff or whatever, or just a certain kind of sound that's gonna make people move in a certain way. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting
Of course.
No, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's 100%. That's 100% what it
what we're
is.
looking
Because
for,
like again, I feel like unless you're writing riffs, you don't really understand how that translates.
Yeah.
But like when you're like no, like you don't understand. This is gonna be sick as fuck when we play it live. And like especially like
Yeah.
trying to explain that process to someone who doesn't write music, it's like kind of there's a disconnect there, and then when they see it, they're like, oh, and then it kind of just clicks,
Now I get it.
Yeah,
for
exactly. What has been, I guess, your hardest and easiest song to write? Just from start to finish.
I definitely know the easiest one.
I know my easiest one, but I hope it's the same as everyone else. I would say Paradigm.
I was gonna say Paradigm, so there
And
you
the
go.
reason why
it was
is
the
because
easiest.
that was written a day before we went down to record it.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Fucking serious?
we wrote it on the spot. It is literally just like riff salad, you know what I mean? Like, okay, here's the intro part, and then what should happen? Ah, fuck it, we'll just throw in a two-step. What next? Breakdown. A breakdown always works. So that's kind of just how it went.
I love how you guys have like a
Yeah.
dartboard and you're like, that. All right, let's go.
Yeah. You're just spinning the mosh part roulette wheel. Like, what comes next?
Yeah, and it worked, which is
And it
fucking
worked.
crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We need
Exactly.
one of those. Glenn, write that down right now. We need one of those.
Mosh pit roulette. Got it.
Dartboard stat.
That's also a good fucking time. God damn it! Fucking mosh pit roulette. Hang on, I gotta write these down. I have to see which one I want to keep.
You
fucking
gotta spin the wheel, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was gonna say, Glenn, is your,
I think
is
The
your
hardest
answer?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hardest one would be hard to actually say because I do feel like bar Paradigm we kind of go in prepared. Like when in Rome, when we done that, me and Liam had went down to Kieran's, who records all our music for us. We had nothing. Liam had a couple riffs in mind, and we structured the whole song there. I wrote lyrics for it, hung over, lying on Kieran's
On the
couch.
day, yeah.
Nice.
After Liam had to carry me to the couch because I fell asleep on the toilet. And we just recorded When in Rome.
What a good friend.
And done Bake Blades at the same time. I don't think there's been a challenging song for us to really write.
I would
Unless-
probably
I-
say like I don't know, like a lot of the songs for the second EP have been written for like years, do you know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
kind of like over time perfected them slowly. But
Yeah.
if I had to pick one, I'd probably say like What's Up Dingus, the most recent one, was probably a bit harder to write well from your perspective. I think it took us a bit on the vocals because like we wanted to like nail it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was definitely a different style that I had to like kind of approach for doing this song. And something that maybe comes from a lack of experience with vocals as myself, that I do focus a lot on following the music.
Right.
When Liam writes something, I do try and like match the energy that is already in the song. So
And the song's all over the fucking place. So
yeah, but What's Up Dingus is all over the fucking place, so it probably was a little bit harder, but it wasn't nothing that I would say is backbreaking or anything like that. You know, it still kind of came natural, to be honest.
I'm getting more and more hyped for this song, man.
Yeah.
Every time we talk about it.
When you write your vocal parts, do you come up with the cadence first, or the lyrics first? Like do you hear the lyric and go, okay, I want the vocals to like na 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 na, and then you write lyrics that fit in that pattern? Like, do you write your vocal patterns first?
It's kind of 50-50, is it? Will like
it is when I'm kind of like writing lyrics for a song. To be honest, I'll try and have something to focus on. You know, this is what the song is, and this is how I want the whole song to be. And then I'll listen to it from start to finish, and I will normally just start at the start of the song and write lyrics as I am going through.
For example, like White Noise was written, you had like the lyrics beforehand. I think that's one of the examples I can think where lyrics were written before music. And you kind of came to me in practice. You were like, Liam, I've got this like couple of lines here, like 12 feet underground, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I know what comes after this. And then we wrote the song like that day. There's been like one or two more like that where lyrics came before music. But I think now it's more, I come to you with like absolute riff salad, and then you go, okay, let's chop it up. I'll do some vocals here.
Right, riff salad. Write that down.
I was gonna say, actually, speaking of riff salad, I know that Glenn, you said that you had a guitar background. Did you think that's easier, kind of, how you approach writing drums because you already play guitar? Is it like easier to be like, okay, well, I hear a riff in my head, I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write these drums in this part.
So Liam kind of writes a lot of the drums anyway, so it's all kind of programmed out. So I just kind of do my very best to match it, but I'm a shit drummer, so I do.
Shut the fuck up. Respectfully, shut the fuck up.
It always doesn't come out as planned, but we'll make it work.
Has there been things that you've heard from Liam and been like, I can make this maybe not necessarily better but different?
Like, here's my take on it.
Here's my take on it. Do you have anything that stands out to you like that?
300 BPM blast minutes for a minute straight.
He's just crying.
A lot of the time it's kind of the opposite, and I'm going like, okay, Liam, like, what's this part? And he like shows me it slow, and I try and play it, and then I try to bring it up to speed, and then I'm like, okay, it's there now, is it? And he's okay, yeah, it's fine.
Has there also been anything that you've just been like, absolutely fucking not?
The talent. You know, like.
Yeah. Has there been anything that you've just been like, absolutely fucking not? I'm not playing that.
You're like,
no, because I think he kind of knows my limitations as well. He kind of keeps that in mind when he's writing. Never the 300 BPM beats.
There's like a 2-point checklist at the end of like songwriting. It's like, 1, will people march to this? 2, can Glenn play it?
That's so funny.
That's fucking sick.
That'd be funny. He's like, here, try this. And you're like, get fucked. I'm not playing.
But like we've had moments like that too, where like, you know, because I mean, obviously, like writing music it's a very, you know, you kind of have to get everybody's approval on writing a song. Yeah. But like sometimes our singer does the same thing where he programs all the drums for the demos, and he'll bring it to our drummer Gio, and there's been countless times he's like, "Are you out of your fucking? I'm not playing that. What are you talking about?"
So funny.
Yeah. So yeah, that definitely I feel that for sure.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
There's definitely been a lot of demos that have been made where we've kind of gone like, it doesn't really make the cut. So I guess you could say yes to that question.
Yeah.
But like,
yes, kind of.
yes, maybe, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I did want to talk about your music video for One Shot.
Okay, yeah.
A fucking fever dream.
I think we had a couple of questions just on that video alone.
Yeah, okay. Question number 1, what is skunk juice?
Yeah.
Is that
nobody knows?
Nobody knows?
Still can't explain it to this day.
You tell us what skunk juice is, man.
Damn.
Is it like Michael Jordan's secret formula?
Yeah.
In Space Jam. Was the skunk juice inside us all along?
Good pull.
Yeah.
Good pull.
I was also thinking it was ayahuasca.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Any time that there's a colored liquid in an indiscriminate plastic bottle with the label Sharpied on, I'm like, it's about to be some shit right now.
That's about to be crazy. What was like the whole filming process for that video? Like, how'd you guys come up with the idea? Like, where'd you guys film it? Like, how'd you guys do that?
So we filmed it in my old flat,
Nice.
and
Apartment.
apart.
We got you. We got you.
Is that the door that you're like fucking? Is that the door from the video back there?
In the background. Yeah.
And Glenn had came round was it the day before we were recording, and we pretty much mimicked what we were going to do, and would just write down timestamps. And when I say that me and Glenn was lying in and out the bathtub for about half an hour trying to work out where we were going to hold the camera, like, it was quite cute, you know what I mean?
Quite cute.
And we just got somebody basically come round and film it. We had like a script of like what exactly we were going for. We were going for complete randomness and like trippy vibes.
You did it.
It worked.
Yeah. And we were kind of just going for more of funny vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, haha, there's a frog. Haha, Liam's wearing a horse head, and
like a goat thing.
William's looking at the
Llama.
PMC 3 screen with no music or audio or video, just like
Literally just a still image of the DMC artwork.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I was like, how
That's some
many,
good shit.
how many masks are in that video? Is it just like the 4 people in Bitterwood that are in that video just wearing different masks?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's crazy.
That's really funny though.
Dude, because at one point I was like, is there fucking 10 people in this fucking house right now?
No man, it was just the band. There was a lot of costume changes for the other guys.
no
I was
shit.
okay,
Nice.
but you know.
That's
fucking
fucking
sick.
awesome.
The
How
most
long-
DIY.
Oh yeah. How long were you guys filming for? How long was that?
It was
Just a
just
day.
We shot it in like a couple hours, I think.
Oh wow,
That's so sick.
That's
Dude.
awesome. I think my favorite.
damn.
that
I think-
also pisses me off.
I think my favorite part of the video is at the very end when Liam, I think it's Liam, comes over and drinks it after you're just like, what the fuck is this? And you just pass out too.
The fucking,
You hear the bass line again?
Dude, the bass line again fucking
Dude,
took.
dude.
I was like, God damn.
It's the perfectly cut off scream at the end.
Perfectly cut screen.
So good.
We love that shit. That was so funny.
They were like, no fucking way.
Yeah, we need the extended cut where all 4 of you do it
Yeah,
again.
we need the director's cut.
There's the director's
There's
cut.
bodies
The
piling
Zack
up
Snyder
every time.
version. The Zack Snyder version of one shot.
Yeah, we need
the Snyder cut of one shot.
The Snyder cut of one shot.
It'd be so sick.
Um,
That one definitely stands out because there was like no green screen
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah.
It was
And
just
stuff,
you.
so it was like different for us.
Yeah.
I think we're keen to do something like that again.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
Fuck
ask.
yeah,
I think so, yeah.
that'd be sick.
That's
How,
gonna be sick.
how did you guys get linked up with Paleface?
Yeah.
We
I-
didn't know that,
I asked Zelly if he wanted to feature
Mhm.
on Absolute like fucking a year and a bit ago.
Mhm.
Because we leave songs for like 3 years until they're like out of date or whatever and then release them. But yeah. Anyway, I got him on the track, or I asked him if he wanted to do it, and then he was like, yeah, sure. And then he'd mentioned that they were going on a tour of the UK. And this was their first UK tour, and he said something about needing a band, and I was like,
Hey.
we're a band?
Yeah.
Hello. We're also from the UK, so
Yeah.
maybe let us play with you guys. And then he was like, yeah, sure, I'll talk to some people. And he did, and then we played that tour with them, and it was sick.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
So was it like a cold email, or did you guys already have some rapport before?
I had him on Facebook as a friend like,
Nice.
before they turned into like Slipknot. Obviously, I'm guessing like
Real.
I'm guessing like now he's a little bit harder to reach, but like at the time, like I said, it was their first UK tour that they were about to go on. Like I just kind of reached out to him and I was like, "Yo, like we have a track. We think you would fit really well on it. Do you want me to send it over?" Like and whatever. And then he replied and he was like, "Yeah, sure. Like let's set up a call. We'll talk about it." And then it all kind of just stemmed from there.
That's
That's
huge.
fucking badass. Yeah,
That's
he's
sick.
he's a really cool dude. Actually, it's funny because when they played here with Body Snatcher about like what 3 months ago,
Yeah.
4 months ago, something like that, and I believe that was their first time playing in the U.S. So me and Gabe were like, yeah, let's for sure go to that, like 100%. So we ended up going, and it's like this tiny venue in Orange County, which is like an hour from us, and he actually I don't know the guitar player's name. I'm sorry, but they actually
Yannick.
Yannick.
So they recognized us from the channel. They're like, "Are you guys fucking?" And we're
Oh,
like,
shit.
"Oh shit, yeah." We started talking and stuff like that.
No.
It was crazy.
It was wild, yeah. So they recognized us from the channel, and then like we were just sitting there like chopping it up for like 10 minutes. It was like, "Yeah, let's schedule something," and it was like, "Yeah, 100%." So actually, they're coming back through town in a few months, and they're doing a headliner at a venue that's like 3 times the size of where they played a few months ago, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we're talking to them and trying to set something up, see if we can work something out. Because but they're awesome guys. They're very cool.
100%.
They're really nice guys.
They're
really
super
nice
chill guys, like really down to earth. Like, yeah, I don't know, we all enjoyed the tour a lot. Because obviously, because it was their first one, it was kind of like smaller venues. It wasn't like crazy crowds or anything for most of the day. So it was nice to see that before they kind of like blew the fuck up, and now they're playing like huge ass venues compared to what they were playing before. So like we've kind of got like the participation badge for like, there, you know.
Thanks for coming.
But you guys like watched that happen, which is fucking sick, especially because like when you guys played with them on that tour, it's just like that's always crazy to like play with a band and you see them like oh shit, this band's like huge now. That's fucking insane. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then you can leverage that in the future. You're like, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, remember us?
Yeah. Don't forget the little guys.
People loved our song together.
Yeah, people. Yeah. It's a really good song. You should really do this again. That's sick.
Shall we break up the monotony for a second?
Yeah, let's ask some head ass questions.
I was gonna say, we're gonna get fucked real quick.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Would you rather come loudly every time you fart or fart loudly every time you come?
Fart loudly every time you come.
That'd be funny.
Yeah,
100%.
you got to let them know that it's done. You know what I mean?
The big finish. You know what I mean? It's like the grand
It's like a round
finale.
of applause. You know what I mean? It's like a.
What about both?
Like you had to pick one. You know what I mean? You don't need to pick both.
You're just fucking screaming, just like
That's fucking
You
sick.
walk out of the office like I gotta step outside real quick. Oh! I'm back at a fart.
Yeah.
dude, that's great.
Glenn, you
Sorry, I
fart all the time, actually. So I'm banning you from like.
You can't answer this question.
How dare you?
That's so
Shit.
sick.
If you could have an endless supply of anything, what would it be?
Oh.
Zaza.
Yes, sir.
The realest shit I've ever heard in my entire
Yes, sir.
life. Zaza.
Skunk juice.
Yeah.
Skunk juice. Yeah. Gotta get some of that skunk juice.
Yep.
Are the Zaza laws over there as strict as they used to be here?
Yeah, they're
They're
pretty.
pretty strict, yeah.
Hey,
This
he
is all-
said
yeah,
Zaza allegedly. Allegedly Zaza.
Yeah.
Zaza could be anything.
He means pizza.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
Zaza could be anything.
Yeah.
I didn't say what it was.
I'm talking about pizza. But
Yeah.
Yeah. In the UK, they call pizza Zaza.
The pizza laws are pretty strict over there now.
They are, man. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you're only allowed 3 different types of cheese, man.
That's some bullshit. No pepperonis?
Yeah. No,
You gotta,
you have to get medical pizza over there. Yeah.
Medical
you
pizza.
gotta get a prescription.
Fuck,
for
another
it.
another good fucking title, medical pizza. God damn it! All right, Liam, what would you pick as a something that you would want an endless supply of?
Oh shit! I was kind of hoping that you'd like skip me and like.
Nah.
I've got this one then.
Yeah.
Full fat diet, full fat Coca-Cola.
Oh,
That's that
Dude.
shit.
Or old recipe Iron Brew. One of the two.
What is
What is
that?
What is Iron Brew?
Oh, it's
Oh
like a,
shit! Yeah, I forgot.
yeah,
Like,
it's like a Scottish drink, man.
Is that is
So
that
it's like this.
your version of the
yeah.
Four Loko?
Yeah, okay. Like in the UK, they brought in this like sugar tax. So like anything that's got over X amount of sugar in it gets taxed at a higher rate than everything else. And the heroes at the Coca-Cola company went, no, we're not lowering it. So you've got to pay more for it now. But Iron Brew, they had to lower it because they were like, oh, we can't do it. It's not profitable, whatever. But the recipe before was like 10 times better. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So, like I'm sitting here discussing the fucking Coca-Cola Iron Brew.
My man's got the lore right up.
Hey, he's got the lore on lock.
Yeah, dude.
1847, bars invented.
He's
On
been,
the third day, God created.
he's been secretly waiting to talk about this
Iron
for
Brew.
years. He's like, funny you asked this question.
He's been sitting on this one for sure.
That's
He's like
sick.
actually rips his shirt open, just says Iron Brew.
Right, I've got to to go now. I've says my piece.
He uses his video for like, I don't know if you guys have Parliament over there. He's like, listen to this is what we need to talk about. So funny.
Oh shit.
The hot button
Come on,
issues.
dude.
Yeah. Liam, you got
I will
anything?
say riffs on beer. Rock and
There we
roll.
go.
Hey,
There you go.
He's pissed. He's like, what the fuck was
I
that?
want to
answer?
hear more Iron Brew lore.
Sorry, Iron Brew.
There you go, yeah.
That's got to be
We
your
can
next song.
send you some Iron Brew if you
Yeah.
want.
We
it's-
would love
it's
to.
Totally average, but everyone in Scotland says it's the greatest thing ever.
We would love that.
Pretty good there.
Is there
anything
anything?
guys-
here
it's pretty
we can send them?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know. Like, yeah, is there anything from the States that you guys have always wanted to try, or always like the
That's a good
mystical
question.
thing you've heard about?
Whatever it is, we have a fuck ton. So just let us know.
That's a good
Let us know.
Yeah, we have too much.
Much of
Wendy's.
everything here.
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Wendy's.
I don't,
There's one down the street.
Could have had it all.
Listen, I am a diehard for Wendy's because I feel like not enough motherfuckers put respect on Wendy's name.
Because
all
it's
right?
super okay.
It's not. It's a fantastic burger. It's the best fast food burger in my opinion.
That's just wrong.
It is a burger.
Objectively, you're wrong.
Outside of In-N-Out, it's the best
Much
fast food
much
burger.
like the new Metallica song was a Metallica song. Wendy's is a burger. It's good though. It's
I feel
good
like
though.
we're dashing their hopes.
No, it is
Okay.
good. It
Wendy's
is good.
Great.
Yeah,
Don't
Wendy's is
listen to
good.
these motherfuckers. They get it all. It's here all the time. Okay, it's fucking incredible. They're just saying that because it's here. But trust me, Wendy's is great.
I'm a soldier for Ronald McDonald. That's
Yeah.
I'm a soldier in his
we
army.
we are all soldiers in Ron's army for sure. But Wendy's,
Ron's army.
yeah. But Wendy's does not get enough fucking respect. Wendy's is the shit. So yeah, I understand.
Here's a question, because we've only very recently got Taco Bell here in Scotland.
Oh,
Does Taco Bell in the US actually give you liquid ass?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Or is it just a joke?
Oh no,
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 dude.
No, no.
Justin,
If you're strong, if you're weak, it gives you fucking.
so it's funny.
It gives you shit.
Funny you should ask. I was actually a well documented Taco Bell hater because every time I would drink it, I would cease to
Drink it?
exist.
Well, that's why you're shitting your pants because you're drinking it.
I'm tired. It's early.
Serge, why the fuck are there straws
Listen,
in your
brother,
burritos?
hold on. But every time I would eat it, it was like I would pass away for about 2 days. I would
Yeah.
just cease to exist.
It is rough.
Recently, I've come back around to it. And it's the best.
If you
but
build up a tolerance to it, like Justin, and don't have a stomach anymore,
Yeah.
yes, it doesn't hurt.
I'm
I will say this: the first time is definitely rough.
Depending on don't get too much.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get 2 things and build up to
You
it.
have to
Yeah.
go with a plan.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Here's
You
the
have to
thing.
go with a plan.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the thing.
You've got to microdose.
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
Just
yeah.
get
Yeah.
just get 3 to 4 items. You have to get the Baja Blast.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
3 to 4 is crazy.
That's something you have to get.
Well, no, like a couple tacos, like 3 to 4 things. It's kinda
Items,
fair.
not like
meals.
Yeah.
Items.
2 tacos,
but
a
even
burrito,
then, 3
and
is
a Baja Blast.
not really.
It's
someone,
not.
For someone never having Taco Bell before, 3
yeah,
is crazy.
Yeah.
That's about you're fucking insane.
once again, if you're weak, it's a problem. and if anybody has problems over there,
You're weak.
in the Bitterwood team. That's fine. But just you got to kind of you have to condition your stomach. a
You
little.
do have to go with a plan. So have you guys had it before? Like, have you had it yet?
Yeah.
We tried that,
There's 2 in Aberdeen now. There was none forever, and then all of a sudden 2 just popped up.
What's the
Talk about her
consensus?
gentrifying. We love to see.
Yeah. what's the consensus?
I think I tried it in Glasgow before, and that's obviously 4 hours away from where we live. And I was like, "This is the fucking best shit ever!" And then it came to Aberdeen, we were all super stoked. And then I was just kind of like, "It's alright."
Yeah.
I was
It's okay.
saying, I remember when it was in Glasgow, I remember every time we would go down in Glasgow, that's the thing that I was excited for. And now that it's in Aberdeen, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it's a location.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what I realized? I don't think they can have the full Send Baja Blast because of the sugar thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, when you come out here, you're gonna shit your pants.
It's gonna be great. The Baja Blast full send, with the 2,000 calories
You're
in the
gonna
tiny ass cup.
Yeah, you're gonna come very loud and fart very fucking hard when you try it.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
How insanely good it is.
Let us know when you guys come to SoCal. Los Angeles area, Wendy's, Taco Bell, we're gonna shit.
We will hit it all straight up.
Man, you will know. Okay.
You'll hear it.
We'll hit it all.
It's gonna be
You just
sick.
hear it from the
It
plane.
smells
coming
like
in.
freedom and shit here.
Freedom and shit.
That's a great
That's-
title.
God
That's
damn
a
it.
great title.
Hang on.
I gotta write this down too.
Because that's like how it smells here normally.
all the time. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
That's Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
That
you,
is
you-
Los
you-
Angeles.
you
Freedom
walk
and
outside
shit.
your house, you're like, yeah, that's definitely freedom and shit for sure.
Yeah. What's like your favorite like fast food out there?
Yeah.
Like if you had to pick one, what's like the go-to?
Thames the baker.
Yeah?
Baines the Baker. That's not very international, though, is it?
No,
No,
it's
yeah,
specific to your region. Specific to your region. What's
Give us
like
some
your
insight.
favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
It's
it?
just like a small little baker, and it's the best. So that's
Thames
what I'm
does
saying.
go
Yeah.
pretty fucking hard, to be fair.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So like sweets and stuff like that.
It's like meat pies, like sausage rolls,
Oh shit.
That's like
Like,
a quarters.
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh.
Stovies.
Yeah,
Stovies.
I haven't eaten yet, so this is not a good topic to be
Yeah,
talking
same.
about.
I don't think any of us have had breakfast yet. It's
I'm
just like,
actively starving, so yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to order
yeah.
food.
yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Okay, Liam, what about you, man?
Is your answer also Thames?
I like go in fucking phases. Like I like Domino's because like it's easy. Like there's not many places that will like deliver like past like 11 p.m. So like if you're hungry as fuck, it's like 2 a.m. Like
That's
Domino's is
huge.
normally the easy
Pizza-
choice.
pizza
That's
just-
huge.
I do like KFC, but like yeah, Domino's, KFC probably float between those and McDonald's. But I feel like McDonald's is cheating.
No,
No, that's a
No,
really
it's valid.
It's the best for a
It's
reason.
worldwide. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will have to say there are
Yeah.
places in the US that are combination KFCs and Taco Bells. Getting
Yeah.
Baja Blast with a KFC meal is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
It's
they,
fucking,
they also used to have, not so much anymore. They also used to have Taco Bell Pizza Hut combos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
There's still
You can
one
get like a
over, like,
personal
Yo.
pan pizza and like a taco with like a
Yeah.
Baja Blast full send.
It's
Brother.
ridiculous.
It's a
Holy shit.
godless abomination, but it's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
It's
God,
so
God
good.
has forsaken it for sure, but it's so fucking good.
God has
dude.
forsaken the Taco Bell
It
Pizza
has
Hut.
been forsaken
It
by
has
God.
been forsaken by God.
Yeah.
yeah, no shit.
Glenn, what about you?
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Oh, I'm 100% a McDonald's loyalist.
There we
Like,
go. Hey,
Yeah.
There you
salute
go.
to you,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, it's fucking
What's
awesome.
your order? What's your order?
Yeah, what's your McDonald's order?
Yeah, what's your McDonald's
what's
order?
everyone's McDonald's?
Oh, well, it depends how hungry I am, but the Big Tasties are classic. I don't know
Nice.
if you'll get that over in the US.
Yeah,
or
what's
not.
that? Is
Glenn,
that like the
how
Big
much
Mac?
bites
or-
does it take for you to finish a burger?
Oh, I can do a Big Mac in 4 bites. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
That's fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
This is a big burger, boys. My man, hold this into his mouth.
Yeah, we're,
And when you're on the road
Yeah.
and you just did a show, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and Glenn turns to you and goes, "How much bites do you think I can do?" You know shit's a way to go down, you know.
so you can do
It's
it
like
in 4, but
nightmare
is your
fuel.
record 4, or have you done it in less?
Oh shit.
No, I can very consistently do it in 4.
That's crazy.
Nice.
I've never been able to do it less than 4.
That's
but
so
I can
rad.
That's
very-
crazy.
He's like, do you want to see me do it again?
He doesn't have drumsticks, but he has 3 Big
Yeah.
Macs.
like, holy shit, dude.
Liam, what are your McDonald's orders when you usually go?
I go for the double quarter pounder, which is like the half pounder or whatever, or I get like the chicken selects, which are basically just like chicken strip. You know
Chicken
what?
strip,
Fuck
yeah.
it. I get like everything. Like I'm the same as Glenn. If I'm
Fuck
hungry,
yeah.
I'm getting like one of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what we talk about. You have to go with a plan because otherwise you'll be like, "Fuck, what am I getting this time?" You
Can
know,
I, it's really, can I get a...
yeah, literally, that's literally what it is.
Especially off the Zaza, or
Yeah.
the
The
pizza.
pizza.
The pizza.
I think just McDonald's is so easy that you can just go and you're like, I'll try this. You know, anytime
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
like put out something new, I'm always trying it. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's like why I like it so much.
Yeah.
But like,
You tried the McRib on tour, right? And you said it was.
oh yeah, tried that on tour. Wasn't a big fan. It was
That's
so
what I'm saying.
bad.
It's not.
The
I'm not-
McRib
I've
is
yet to have one.
overrated as fuck. Okay,
It
here's,
is-
here's the
Yeah.
fucked up part. They bring that shit back, but they don't ever bring it back the spicy nuggets. I'm like, dude, they're so much better than the McRib.
Oh,
Yeah.
Spicy nuggets.
Spicy
We
are
get the
nuggets
spicy
so
nuggets quite often.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
We got the spicy nuggets in Germany, and they were so
Dude,
fucking,
we get
so
them here-
much better than the ones that we get here.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, we get them in the U.S. like once every other year. It's like
Really?
it's such a shame, yeah, because they're so fucking good, dude.
And we get the McRib every 6 months.
Every 6 months, yeah,
Actually, it's been a while since we've had the McRib.
been about 6 months.
When's the last time we went to McDonald's?
Yesterday.
Yeah, like this morning.
yesterday.
This morning.
Because I'm broke.
Yeah, because like
I had one earlier today. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck it.
So did I. I also
Nah, nah.
fucking.
That may be the move after this.
Yeah, I was
That may
saying,
be the move.
dude.
I know I had it for breakfast. Might get it for lunch. I don't know.
the go-to for me is always like I get like the classic piece of shit American meal where it's like
Piece of shit.
Big Mac, large fry, 10-piece chicken McNugget. That's the go-to for me.
Nice.
That's like the go-to.
Yeah, the nuggets
Yeah.
are always a good
Yeah.
little shot.
Solid. Tried, tested, and true.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
classic. Yeah,
You can
That's
never
the
go wrong.
classic.
You can't, like, when we first moved in and we would just get the 40 piece and like the meal.
Yeah.
Like they had a meal for a while that was 40 nuggets,
Two
two
fries,
large
yeah.
fries, and 2 large drinks.
And it was like
for like
26 bucks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
both of us were like, hey.
We would get that like
Hey, you
3
hungry?
times a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, because it's actually crazy because I just had my first Big Mac like 5 months ago.
That's
4 months
crazy
ago.
that you've never had
Yeah.
a Big Mac until
Oh,
like
really?
recently.
Yeah,
Wow.
because like I'm like a diehard chicken sandwich guy.
Yeah.
So like when those artisan chicken sandwiches came out, I was like, oh, this
Dude,
is
the
go-to.
McCrispy?
The
Those were
McCrispy.
so good.
The McCrispies are
Shoot me in the
fucked
head.
up. They're so
Shoot me in
good.
the head. They're so good.
But like people talk about the Big Mac all the time, obviously, and I'm like, you know what? I never get a burger. Let me get a Big Mac, and I had it, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Did you also do it in 4 bites?
No, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that when we stop recording. I'm gonna film myself doing it in 4 bites. And I'm gonna send it to the Bitterwood
Stuffing your
account.
fucking face.
You're gonna end the video just like
He's gonna be crying.
Collapse. Yeah. Just do it and then just collapse.
It's just like a horror video.
It's the grimace. It's the grimace shake videos.
Big Macs,
shoving it
yeah.
in his fucking mouth.
Yeah.
You have the fucking secret sauce dripping out of your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
no, dude, they got him.
Holy shit.
Is there any other, I guess, fast food locations that you'd want to try that are stateside that aren't in the UK yet,
Yeah.
other than Wendy's?
Denny's, just because of that infamous video. Like,
Oh, that's right.
What the fuck is
What
up?
the
Denny's?
fuck is up, Denny's? Shout out to the
what
Live
the
Without.
fuck is up, Denny's?
Shout out to Live Without. They're fucking awesome. They're a band from Texas. They're fucking sick.
Unfortunately, as a collective, we have had to not ban Denny's, but we
Yeah, Denny's
we
is.
don't go to Denny's anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
like
Speak for yourself.
You know,
I still go. I still go to Denny's.
I dabble in Denny's.
okay,
I do dabble.
Dude,
It's just me then.
I will say this: if you end up in a Denny's after a long night, it's not a good night. Like anytime you end your night in a Denny's, it's not a good night.
Yeah, you've had a long night. That
Like-
like Taco Bell, like the rumors you've heard about Taco Bell happened to me every single time I've ever
At
stepped
Denny's.
into a Denny's ever.
which is hilarious because actually the three of us used to be in a band together like
Yeah.
right after high
The
school.
whole reason this is a podcast
Yeah.
is because of that.
And we used to end up after practice at Denny's probably
Every single time.
3 or 4 nights a week.
Yeah.
We would just hang out in Denny's.
The waitress knew us. We didn't have to order. We would sit down. She would bring us the food.
Yeah.
Like
Dark
thanks.
times.
dark
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Sounds like pretty good times to me, boy. You know?
Core memories for
There's
sure.
also like a In-N-Out burger, right? That's like a big one.
The best, literally scientifically the best burger on planet
When
Earth.
you guys do come down to the SoCal,
Yeah,
that will
it's
be stop number one.
number
for, like,
one
we
is
will,
In-N-Out,
We will
yeah.
meet you at an In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will order the food beforehand.
Yeah,
yeah, straight up.
We got you.
And especially
Wait.
My man.
we're In-N-Out purists. We're like if the
That's just
ones
because we're from SoCal. Like that's
exactly like the ones outside of California. You're like I don't know. It seems a little something's not right here.
Yeah.
Anywhere in Southern California is that's like the spots.
The
for
most
sure.
mid one in SoCal is better than any of them outside of
Outside of
California.
California,
Like, it
100%.
doesn't matter where you go. Yeah,
100%.
You can.
It was a dark. Like when we found out they were going to Nevada, it was a dark
Dude,
day.
there's one in Texas. I'm like too far.
Too far.
Too fucking far. You're three
it's too
states
far.
away. We're good.
Because like the way that it goes is when the trucks bring the ingredients that are all fresh. So the farther the truck has to go, the less fresh they are when they make the burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why if it's outside
Yep.
of California, it's not the move.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not the move.
Science.
Science. Yeah.
That's why it's
that's
scientifically the
fucking
best.
Berg science, dude.
Berg science.
Berg science, you know.
Anytime my man wants an In-N-Out burger, he's calculating the miles between the
Dude, you have to plan it. Like,
He's
the
like, where's the
farm's
location?
here,
Yeah.
so this is the closest one, which
we-
means that this one probably has the best burger. So I'm gonna go there.
We bring a map out and a fucking we measure with a ruler. We're like,
Yeah, because I am known to travel for meals.
You know, working all
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, exactly. We use the stars to align our fucking
What is-
Astrology.
let me ask you a question. What is the farthest you would drive for
a meal.
a meal? Like you're like, I know
Ask
that this is gonna be
Glenn.
fucking
This
crazy.
question is
Glenn, yeah. This question was made for him.
Yeah, like one time, I'm not even gonna lie, I drove from
One time.
No,
Not one time. Not one time.
Twice. I've done it
Multiple
twice.
times.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I've done it twice. I know I've done it once. Anyway, so it's Aberdeen to Glasgow, which is what 120 miles, and I just drove there for a Taco Bell because we didn't get a Taco Bell
Hey.
in Aberdeen.
Is it? Would we say that's roughly
Oh.
about 2 hours, two
So-
or 3 hours, give or take?
No, it's a round trip of 5 hours.
Holy shit.
if you go really fucking fast, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize-
You are
That's like
probably
6
talking-
hours. Come on.
Yeah,
I,
I
would
didn't
say 6 hours.
I didn't realize
That's trying to
SDM
downplay
yeah.
this to me, Glenn.
Exactly.
So there, I see a lot of similarities in the two of us
Yeah.
because I've also done the same thing.
I didn't realize we shared members. That's
There's-
crazy.
There's a spot in San Diego, which is about 120 miles from us, called Breakfast Republic,
Sucks.
and it's
the most mid shit I've ever had.
Their water tastes like
fuck
hands.
these motherfuckers. It's incredible.
Their water tastes like someone held it in their hands for a while and then gave it to you.
They gave me their water like this.
Yeah, they're
No,
like,
that's
here's-
bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, they're. Listen, these people are haters first, humans second. Okay.
Holy shit.
So
Wow.
these
To Justin?
people.
Yeah, that's racist.
Second.
So, they're only open from 7 in the morning to 11 in the afternoon. So I would get up
Still
on
the
my
morning.
days off at like 6 in the morning and drive 2 hours to get breakfast and then drive home just to get breakfast there.
Yes, yes, that's
Yeah.
dedication.
Yeah,
That's,
see,
that's
that's my
it. I
fucking
get it.
boy.
I get
That's
it.
my boy.
When
right
they
there.
come to the
I get
U.S.,
it.
when they
Glenn,
come to
we're
the
best
U.S.,
friends now.
you and Glenn can
We'll
go to San Diego.
Go to San Diego and drive to
Glenn,
fucking
we'll,
Breakfast
we'll go on some adventures, bro. We'll get some food
Yeah,
for sure.
let's do it. I'm so ready.
Fuck yeah.
So for the rest of the normal people, how far would you guys go?
So shitty. So shitty to Glenn.
I would maybe go 30 minutes max.
30 minutes.
Yes.
Like, I'm not pushing that.
There's
I'm
no
not
adventure.
pushing, man. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
come
not
on.
pussy when it comes to food. You know,
Yeah, that's a normal response. 30 minutes. I'm hungry
shit.
and I'm hungry now.
I'm like an hour from the nearest city, so if I do want to go to like one of the restaurants
Yeah.
or whatever, like I would need to go an hour. But I need to be pretty fucking hungry.
Yeah.
Considering there's a McDonald's like 5 minutes from me, so
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
That's fair.
An hour though is good for like a good restaurant.
Yeah.
I feel like Liam is the perfect middle ground here.
See, yeah. See, for us, like an hour is like
LA? Like
no.
heart of LA?
More or less, yeah. Like there's some good restaurants
Like
an
OC.
hour away from here,
Or like-
especially because
like
traffic.
Long Beach,
Yeah, Long
like the
Beach is
beach
an hour
area.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The beach for us, that's about
Yeah.
some good shit out there.
Yeah, it's
I get
great,
that.
great shit out there.
Great shit.
we're all like right on the coast. Like even the guys in Aberdeen are like on the coast.
Got it.
So we have like obviously fish and chips is like big in the UK and whatever,
Yeah.
but like we have fucking loads of like good fish and chip restaurants, like good butchers and stuff for like meat if you're into that. So like
Yeah.
That needs
we
to be
don't
my next
really
stop for
have
sure.
to travel far for food.
Yeah,
no.
they're not taking treks to eat. That's good to know.
I'm genuinely curious to know like how the fish and chips here holds up.
Yeah,
Like if it's even close, because obviously I know it's gonna be fucking incredible there, but like,
Yeah.
because like there's some places out here that do like a fish and chips type thing that are like coastal places, but I'm sure it's probably not the same thing.
yeah. I was gonna say. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably not the same thing.
I had fish and chips in Florida one time when I was like 13 and it was mid as fuck. It wasn't terrible.
That sounds about
But
right.
like it was
Yeah,
like
checks out.
nothing compared to like the shit back home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Are they like beer battered there? That's like the thing, right?
I think
you can get you can
yeah.
get. It does just depend on where you go, really. Normally, you'll kind of find that like, so if you go up to like the top of Scotland, which is Skye and all that, they'll beer batter their fish, but it's like perfect.
Nice.
Like absolutely
Yeah.
fresh. And you can get, as soon as it's off the boat, it's sitting in a
some
bottle of
gourmet
beer.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hell
yeah, dude.
yeah.
That's fucking sick.
That sounds good. I'm not even a huge fish guy, but I'd love to try fish and
I
chips.
love
That'd
fish
be
and
sick.
chips. I love fish and chips.
It's out here. It's fish
like-
and it's fish and
Yeah,
fries.
I was
That's
gonna
for
say,
us.
It's,
I
yeah,
can-
it's a
That's how it is out
light
here.
breaded fish fillet and fries.
That's how it is for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have to try proper fish and chips.
Yeah, exactly.
We asked this question to like all the bands that come through here, but what was like in everyone's opinion? We can go person by person. what's like, in your opinion, the best show that you've ever played and the worst show that you've ever played?
Everyone will say the same worst show, guaranteed.
Really?
Montrose, come on now.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Oh yeah. We traveled.
Yeah.
How far did we travel? Like 4 hours or something?
No,
no.
It's only like it's quite close, is it not?
It's like an hour and a half to. I thought
Is
it was
it?
1 hour. I thought it was.
I thought it's like I thought it was just past Stonehaven, which is like 45 minutes away.
Oh no. But it is past Stonehaven, but it'll be.
Technically,
But-
you've got to add an
yeah.
hour on for me anyway, because I'm like an hour
Yeah.
further from you guys.
Yeah.
So it was like 3
Yeah.
hours to play to the barman, the guy that was on the sound desk, ourselves, and the other band.
Ugh, that's the worst.
Damn.
Yeah,
I think
I've been there.
that
Yeah,
was-
we drove about the same for the exact same show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we've done that.
yeah, I didn't know that Bitterwood and SDM were the exact same people.
It's a badge, man. Everybody's got to do that. Again,
Everyone's
you know
gotta
what
do
I
it.
mean? If you
You
haven't
are
done
not
that,
a real
you don't have
band,
a
yeah.
right to play music, man.
100%.
You know.
For
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Gotta eat shit every
Have
once
you
in a
ever
while.
played a gig to yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Gigs to ourselves. We've done podcasts to ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. What about the best show
Yeah.
for everybody? What's the best show you guys have played? Number
That's a
one.
hard-
Number
Yeah,
one.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
Okay. How about this?
They all
Top.
sucked. No, I'm
Top.
just kidding.
How about like top like two or three?
top three?
Top
Yeah.
three. Let's go top three.
I
would
think
probably
this
say-
the Sunday from the tour was pretty shit hot. Like that was
Fuck
sick
yeah.
because
Yeah.
obviously Putrefying Carnage are on Withdrawal. That was the first time we got to play it live
Yeah.
with them. It
Oh,
was
sick.
nice to be in like a different country with like loads of people there.
Yeah.
So
By the way, I found out about that band because of you guys. They're fucking sick. They're
They're
crazy
amazing.
good.
Hard as fuck.
Amazing.
They're hard as fuck.
they're like the chillest dudes ever as well. Like
Yeah.
so sweet,
Um,
like scary as fuck on stage, and then as soon as they get you off it, they're like, "Hey,
Oh.
bro, how's it going? You want a beer, man?" Like,
It's fucking sick.
Huge.
I was speaking to Jazz today, actually, their vocalist, and you know, as Liam says, Jazz is a big guy.
He's a big man.
He looks like he could fuck you up in a second,
Yeah.
and then
he could
messaging
crush you with his
today-
pinky. Like this
Yeah,
guy is
and
insane.
he's like messaging me today, being like, "Oh, I love you guys so much. Guys, it was really nice to hang with you, man, and I really appreciate you and your music." And I'm like, "My G, man."
That's so sick.
yeah, that's
Those are
so
the best
sick.
people.
The best people on
That's
earth.
so sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably say, as Liam says, the last day tour was amazing. I'd probably say Gassed Up's last show as well was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was
love Gassed
thinking.
Up, and I'm so
Manchester,
sad that like that's them over now. So that was kind of I was really happy to play it. To be honest with you, so I would put
Yeah.
that as one of my top
Yeah,
ones.
that's
If you haven't heard Gassed Up, they're like, well, they were like combining like metal with like UK grime and
Oh,
like
nice.
rap drill stuff,
Fuck
and like
yeah.
they
Fuck
put
yeah.
through it together. And it was sick. They did
Give
that.
me
with,
that.
like, oh, they must have been a band for a long time.
Did we
Yeah.
listen to them on a stream one time?
Maybe.
I feel
Maybe
like
on a
I
stream?
feel like we've that sounds super familiar.
Gassed Up sounds familiar.
Before
Yeah.
Yeah.
before we got banned from doing it.
Before we got banned.
After taking down
before
so
our
many
fucking
times.
before our Discord did us dirty.
dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Glenn-
we did a stream. It was like just like European hardcore and beatdown bands. Like we did Recount. We did No Face No Case, and like someone requested a song that was on a
A couple
label.
others.
And
Yeah.
then the stream got taken down like within seconds of the video going up. So we're like, all right, sick.
Ooh,
Yeah,
fuck
that's pretty
12.
Yeah.
Fuck 12, brother.
Fuck 12, real shit.
Glenn, do you have like a personal favorite show of all time, or do
I
do
actually,
you
I,
guys
actually,
know?
I actually really agree with them because those
Fuck yeah.
shows have like been so like stand out compared to like like a lot of your kind of mid range ones. But another one that I did love was New Cross in London with Paleface,
Yeah, that was sick.
which was just crazy. It was like the first day of tour, everybody still had all their energy. It was just fucking nuts.
That's
Paleface
crazy.
were like jumping over the merch decks to like mosh with us and shit. It was like
Huge.
total sick vibes. And then the next night we played to like no one. So it was like
Yeah.
this whole
Yeah.
tour is gonna be fucking sick. And then the night after that there was like maybe 10 people for our set. And then all of a sudden Paleface came on and the room was full. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the worst
Yeah.
one.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's all you're just like, fuck, it was right there.
It's so close.
yeah.
Or like when you go to like a show is sold out and you're like, fuck yeah, you get there and it's like empty, and then you finish it and everyone just comes in. You're like, God
Yeah,
damn it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
It's a sore one, but
We're cool,
man,
please.
you deserve-
Yeah. But
Should we do? We've been going for a while. We've been going an hour 18, dude.
Look at us.
fuck yeah.
Longer than usual episode.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, time
Amen,
flies when
brother.
you're having fun, boys.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You've been trying to get us on so long. We've got to make up for it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. No, for the viewers, this has literally been.
Oh, by the way,
like
years in the making.
also we're doing this again.
Oh,
right?
100%.
Yeah, well, yeah. Of course,
Okay,
of
yeah.
course,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Next time we do this, it's maybe in person.
That'd be sick.
That would be amazing.
Fucking fly out.
You know?
Fly out to.
No, you guys fly out to us.
Buffet of certain foods for us to try.
Oh,
as well.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Of
A
course.
whole video.
Yeah.
You know, like a smosh food.
It'll be.
We will make this happen.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
will make this happen for sure.
Gonna be so sick.
Yeah, we'll make
100%.
it happen for sure. So should we ask Bobs first, or should we ask
Let's end on Bob's.
Let's end on
okay.
Bob's. Yeah,
So
yeah.
in that case, do you guys have any non-confidential plans that you
allowed to talk
that you
about,
can
or-
share?
Yeah.
Like what's on the horizon for you guys?
Finish the
Liam,
EP release.
allowed to discuss, you know, what can we say?
I mean, yes.
Come on,
It's
Liam.
right. Okay.
Tell them.
Right. Fuck it. I'll tell them.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
SDM exclusive.
SDM exclusive.
We're going on a month-long tour with Metallica and Slayer.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah! You guys are headlining, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
headlining. Yeah.
of course.
I heard the Metallica before. They're opening, you know what I mean? Like,
Man, they
That was very nice of them.
got fucking Slayer to open it. Dude, they're coming back to open. That's fucking crazy. That's
God
crazy.
damn. Hey, that's fucking sick.
Nah. Real talk. We've got to finish the EP release, so there's 2 tracks left to go.
Fuck yeah.
Or is
Fuck
there?
yeah.
Yeah, 2 tracks left to go, and then that's the full EP release. Can you really count it as a full EP release if we've already released every song as singles? Who cares?
Yes.
Certainly not me.
I feel like you have to do that nowadays because
Yeah.
people's like attention spans are so short.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what people are doing. They're just dropping singles and then just like, yeah, this is the whole album. You're like, oh
And,
shit,
and,
cool.
and obviously it's working.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. So
It's the TikTok effect. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
just kind of got to like.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
we've got a couple other tours in the works just now as well.
Shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, there is one tour. Yeah.
Nice.
So-
Fuck yeah.
We need to get like a lot of things confirmed and all that, but
Sure.
hopefully we've got some really exciting things coming up next year.
That's
Fuck
huge.
yeah.
That's
Awesome.
gonna be
That's
super
gonna be
sick.
sick.
I can't wait.
So we do this segment on we've done it in a while, but we do this segment on the show. We call it Bops of the Week. We're just like shit we've been into this week that we like all been listening to, or just like shit that we like that we've been into this week or whatever. So do you wanna run that up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Let
yeah.
me
what
just
are
check
your?
my Spotify. real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
fuck
That's
yeah.
exactly what
That's everyone literally's like,
Are we doing us too?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we doing
we've
us
done it in a
too,
while. Why
or
not?
okay?
Why
Okay.
not?
Okay.
the whole squad, Bops of the week.
I can tell you one band right
The-
now
the
that I've been
whole
listening
squad.
to.
the whole squad.
I already know my one.
Fuck
I already
yeah.
know my one.
Go for it.
Side
It's a
note-
band-
Do it. Yeah, you guys go first. You guys go first.
Have you guys heard this? This is like some
No.
Southern Cali rapper
Oh, really?
called Woody from like the 90s.
No.
Oh,
No,
that's
that
sick.
sounds like some.
Never
some-
heard of Woody.
some
That's
fucking,
up your alley.
that is up my alley.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, Woody. Shout out Woody.
I've actually been on a big
Shout out Woody.
Brother Lynch hung vibe as of late.
Nice,
So I'm on
nice,
some
nice.
real G funk shit.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, so what about you guys? What do you guys
Glenn,
got?
do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I've been listening to one of the bands that we played with at the very start of the tour called Peace of Mind. That's
Nice.
what I've been listening to recently.
Shout out Peace of Mind.
That's
Shout
cool.
out
Sick.
Peace of Mind. Lovely guys. Their English is impeccable as well.
Yeah.
For, like Germans speak very good English in general. So like
They speak better English than us, and that is no cap.
So funny.
They were
Actual-
teaching me on tour, man. They're
Yeah.
like, that's right.
Like they speak better than our fucking language. They speak better than us.
Yeah, I know.
So funny.
But yeah, let's say Love Will Be the Death of Us. That's an ace one from them. Yeah, they're ace. They're like a total old school hardcore kind of vibe. That
Fuck
just,
yeah.
like, we heard them that first night and we went, oh, these guys are fucking sick.
Nice.
They got some beatdowns as well, though. They got some beatdowns.
Yeah, they do,
fuck
but
yeah.
they're really cool.
That's sick. Hell yeah. Okay.
Mine would be Silent Generation. That was another band that we played
Nice.
with on tour. They blew me away. I thought they were absolutely amazing. Really nice guys as well. Eco Trip. I've been sweating that since I came back from tour. so-
Ego Trip rips. Yeah.
Ego Trip is fucking crazy. They're very good.
Yeah.
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 Fuck yeah. Okay.
They were sick.
Okay.
I've just been jamming Jesus Piece's new album.
Nice.
Some Momentum.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking
Division.
Momentum.
The boys.
The boys.
Yeah,
The
they
big
go hard
homies.
as fuck.
Fucking love that.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Never ending game, Division of Mine. Just the same shit I've been listening to for like 6 months, to be honest.
Shout out.
Shout out one. You need your whole fucking.
Right, well, listen, I've got to get in there.
As many as you want. Yeah, as many as you want. Yeah, Box of the Week is like whatever you've been into. Put
So
put
fucking
like
funny.
Trust us.
we do like 5 or 6 or like whatever. Like yeah.
He was like, "Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up."
if you guys have more.
Not Bop of the Week.
Yeah, Box of the Week.
There is an
Plural,
S.
Bop.
Multiple
Yeah,
bops.
if you guys have more,
Yeah,
feel free to
free
share.
to add as
I was
well.
gonna say, yeah, William, Glenn, say as many as you want. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got time, brother.
Bones.
No, Bones.
Shout the fuck out to Bones, dude.
Shout out Bones.
Shout out to Bones. Holy shit,
Huge.
Shout out to Bones.
dude. You've heard that metalcore EP that he did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
Bones. I think.
It's fucking sick because like I forgot about it for a long time, and then I was listening to whatever and it popped up on my Spotify thing, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And I'm like, this is like fucking good. I forgot about how sick this is. Yeah, it's
He
fucking
did,
tight.
he did a remix of a La Dispute song that like I had not heard.
Really?
Of,
Yes, he
and then
did do
just
that.
Came across it and was like, "What the fuck? This is so sick."
Yeah,
That's huge.
Didn't he
Yes.
used to be like a metalcore vocalist before he
yes,
was like
he did.
rap?
Yeah.
He was in a metalcore
Yeah, I
band.
thought so.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I believe he was a drummer too, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Was he?
I think so.
No
Something
idea.
along those lines. And I know that he was in a couple metal bands before becoming a rapper and becoming
Yeah.
as big as he is. But yeah, for sure.
Sick as fuck. Me?
Want
Me
to add
next?
that, Justin?
I've been listening a lot to this ass beater fucking death metal band called 10 to the Chest.
They're so
Oh.
fucking sick. He put me onto them. They're
Ridiculous.
insane.
10 to the Chest,
10
fucking
to the
hard ass
chest.
name.
Yeah, they're sick. As
We've been listening to fucking Tool for the
dude.
last like 6 hours.
Dude,
That's sick.
Let's go.
we just got blitzed and was like,
Yeah. Hear me out, dude.
Yeah.
Hear me out, dude.
I was
You-
listening to them last night actually. Man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hey.
Yeah,
yeah.
Tool's so
We're all on
fun.
the same wavelength. Hear me out, dude. You must have been.
Hey, man, dude. Hi.
Yeah. Military Gun. New Military Gun is sick.
You know something?
Oh yeah.
It's
I haven't
good.
heard it yet.
Shit rips and new Never Ending Game. Fucking
Nice.
the
Let's
goats. Yeah. What about you, dude?
I've listened to Tool because of course. A little bit of Post Malone. I'm excited for his new album.
Fuck
I can't
yeah.
wait for
Nice.
his new album to come out.
Posty?
It's gonna be so sick. Incendiary and Mind Force, just because we're literally
We're seeing them tonight.
we're
Yeah.
listening to them. So I'm
Oh,
fucking-
no
So I'm so scared.
yeah, yeah.
I'm very scared.
It's gonna be so
It's
fucking
like
sick.
it's like Incendiary, Mind Force, Terraina, Take Offense,
And
Yeah, I don't even-
Bliss.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
Take
Bliss
Offense
is
are
playing.
sick.
Yeah.
I forgot
it's-
fucking Bliss is playing. God damn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
A little bit of Marauder and
Let's go.
a little bit of Ghostman too.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything.
I fucking love Marauder.
What about you, Serge?
I have been listening to ACXDC. They're a Power Antichrist Demon Core. They're a Power Violence band from out here.
Fuck yeah.
I'm listening to the Lacuna record, Not For My World. It's fucking so good. I've been listening to God's Hate, Vamakara, Converge, Big Straight From the Path as of late, and then some Whitechapel to top that shit off.
There you go.
Because
Sick.
I love Whitechapel.
Nice.
Gabe?
I've been listening to Jelly Roll. He's a rapper turned country singer over here. New album,
Nice.
What's a Chapel. Fucking,
Yeah, you had it on that for a minute.
it's such a good
Yeah.
fucking
Jelly
album.
Roll's good. I'll give him that.
He's got a great
yeah.
voice.
The other
He
stuff that
does.
he's done,
great
is,
voice.
Like this album, Witsit Chapel just came out. Just different.
Yeah.
Fucking great. And I don't like country, so that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, Gabe.
Death,
Yeah, Gabe.
Yeehaw,
Gabe.
Gabe.
Death of Me by Polaris. Ever since you put that shit
Nice.
on,
Oh, yeah.
I needed to fill that metalcore hole that Dance Gavin Dance left in my heart
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
they were
Rest in peace to
shitheads.
Ryan from Polaris.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
rest
that's
in peace,
fucking
that was
crazy,
insane.
bro. Out of
Yeah.
nowhere, man.
So,
Rest in peace.
The
to
day
that.
I learned about them is the day that one of them died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Such
It
a
was so
bummer.
sad. Drain, Living Proof.
Shout out.
Great fucking
Great.
record.
Yeah.
Take Me Back
Great
to Eden,
record.
Sleep Token, of course. And
course.
Since I Have a Lover by Black.
Nice.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Where can
Well,
they find
What
you
did
guys?
you say the
Yeah.
name of that rapper turned country artist was for research purposes?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. Yeah.
The most American name.
Jelly Roll. He's a massive person.
He's,
Yeah.
just,
Huge.
he's just a big white man with face tats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
He's sick as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he did some like rap songs and like you know more hype shit, and then
They're good. Yeah.
he started dropping these like super personal like heartfelt like country ballads, and he can like sing.
Yeah.
And then he
he's
just
got a
released a
great
whole
voice.
country album.
Yeah. If you do like his stuff, I would try to look at some of his interviews because the story behind him, he's gone through some shit and he has a fantastic story, literally coming from nothing to.
He actually has a documentary on Hulu.
Oh no shit!
he's got a
Yeah,
documentary on
there's a
Hulu.
documentary
No
on
idea.
Hulu.
There you
Yeah,
go.
check his backstory out, man. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
where can
dude,
they find you guys?
yeah, thank you guys so much for
Thank you
coming
so
on.
fucking much for coming on. Honestly.
Yeah, no, thanks for having us.
Tell the people where they can find you guys.
Yeah, what's coming up next?
and
Plug
what's
away.
happening.
Plug away.
At Bitterwood HC across the board, I'm pretty sure it's
Let's
the
go.
same for everything.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go stream What's Up Dingus, right?
Stream What's Up
Yes.
Dingus and the rest of their
Absolute,
catalog because it's
everything.
all fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Be on
you
the
guys-
lookout for some new things coming
Yeah.
out for them.
Yes.
By the way, we haven't said this on the show with you here, but like you guys haven't missed yet, so I
Yeah,
don't know how you guys have done that.
seriously.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
we
weird.
said this every video. We're like, you guys have never put out a bad song.
It's
like
fucking
this is
ridiculous.
It's all good.
Wait until you hear What's Up Dingus.
He's like, lower
You
your
have just
expectations.
jinxed it for us.
Oh,
I can't wait to see your reaction and be like, yeah, they're shit.
Don't worry, guys. We still have 2 more songs to release. So like, there's still every chance I'm missing yet.
so fucking funny.
Like, we don't exaggerate. You're one of the like bands where anytime you drop a song, we're like, oh, we have to react.
yeah,
we have to.
literally.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, stop
Yeah.
what we're doing. Let's fucking figure that out.
You guys are also the first like overseas band to reach out to us and actually be like, oh, fucking thank you for listening to this
Yeah,
song, etc.
like,
So like, yeah, you guys have
truly-
always been very, very cool to us. So
Yeah.
we really appreciate
Truly,
it.
thank you for
Big
that.
ups to you guys.
Nah,
Yeah.
we appreciate you, man. We love watching all your stuff,
Yeah.
man. It's like brilliant.
Thanks, man.
Fuck releasing the song. I don't give a shit about that. I'm more excited for the SDM react to the song.
Fuck
I'm the
after it's
same,
done.
man. As soon
so
as the video
sick.
goes up, I'm like, when they're doing it.
refresh.
It's refreshing the page every time.
That's sick.
Fuck yeah,
Well,
man.
you can find our new TikTok page on SDM Productions.
Instagram, Strawberry Death Machine, all one word.
Listen to our podcast anywhere you can find podcasts. Also, twitch.tv/Strawberry Death Machine and Strawberry Death Machine Gaming on YouTube.
I just got a notification from the McDonald's app. We have a YouTube channel where we do
happening.
podcasts like this. We also
It's
do
in the
reactions.
stars, man. It's
It's
written
in the
in the
stars, dude. Go ahead and like, subscribe, tell all your friends about us. Drop a comment. Let us know what you want us to check out next. We also have a Discord that's a cult. We are the cult leaders. You get exclusives there that you wouldn't get anywhere else, like reactions that just live on there. You get priority reaction requests. You get to send us memes. What more
We
could you
will talk shit to you.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
if you're dumb as shit, we'll talk shit to you. So don't fucking cry
Don't be
about
an
it.
idiot.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's been a couple.
There's been a couple bands lately, but dude, Bitterwood, thank you guys so much
Thank you,
again.
thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
We appreciate it.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Dude,
Uh,
fucking
uh,
thank you guys so
okay.
much.
Thank you.
That was